Hello guys, welcome to another Skyblue Simulations off-stream video. Skyblue here, aka Drew. We're going to be taking the FlyJSim Q400 version 1.28 and the Sputnik Aviation livery XP11 OpenGL coming from Legazpi in the Bicol International Airport. We're going up to Clark in northern Luzon. We're flying a Sputnik 2.0 and it's a 38-minute flight to be exact at 24,000 feet. Let's see if we can reach that. Well, let's see what the loadout says. So we have to prepare the aircraft from cold and dark, so let's go ahead and get started. And trigger warning, and also in Q400 procedures, we'll be using X checklist to help us along the way. Power up. So first of all, let's look at the load. ZFW 450. Fuel 2210. Ramp weight 26,660. That checks. Okay. Load summary. Sea level temps, that's 24 now. Route distance, air distance 233. 24. Looks like we'll be using a lower cruise altitude. It's just 20,000 feet. Unfortunate, but it is required. So why don't we just look at the flight briefing. 20,000 feet, so that would mean we need to upload more fuel. The information is not available. We can add maybe about 2,300 to compensate for that. Alright, confirm load. We'll start loading and connect the GPU. Alright. Gear down, radar off, battery masters, bus ties on. Yeah, accel power on, position lights on, recirculation, flight deck displays. Arc-Dew and radios are on and set. Standby PTU pumps are off. Emergency brake part. Test caution. Test advisory. Okay. AP fire test. AP man power on. Fuel open, APU start, and then we'll get the generator up once it's up. DC external power on, so we'll turn both on later on. Feed generator loading, landing gear. Alternate release door closed and normal. Ooh. Okay. Closed. Release door closed and normal. Escape hatch check closed. Turn this off. Off. Closed. Off. Norm, all off, off, VLT, beep per minute, approach taxi lights off, lights on, fire protection handle, engine 1. baggage aft test 1, 2, forward test. Ignition switches norm, feeder on. Landing altitude, yeah, it's pretty much ground level here in Bicol. Oh, probably 319. There we go. Emergency lights armed. Smoking. 2gen switch, total power off. Takeoff warning test. GW flaps override. I can't see. I need to move the. ADC test 1. ADC test 2. Stall warning test 1.
Terrain.
Stall warning test 2. Stall steering switch off. Cradle static isolation as normal. Flight taxi. Shut off check. Tested. Anti-skid test should be here. There we go. Anti-skid should be. Not too sure. GWS.
Flight slow. Hold up.
De-ice pressure.
Hold up.
Oxygen. On slide panel. Standby altimeter. So right now we're looking at. Let's see here. Current conditions are 1005. Our acceleration altitude will make it like 1,300. $320. There we go. The standby altimeter is already set. Leeward check. Flap selector. Just make it 15. Do this on flap selector. Rollers get handles in. Fuel control panel, propeller control check. You do have to test this, right? Weather test in progress. And I believe the CVR as well. EFIS control panel is required. Did I not turn these on yet? As required. So make it format and change the range as well. Okay, flight deck safety check, documentation check, safety equipment tested and checked, landing gear and pins checked, up gear door and inhibit switch, close the norm, circuit breakers check, batteries check, main bus tie, engine intake doors closed, fire detection and smoke tested, external power APU, still on APU on external power, APU gen is on, battery temperatures checked, bleeds off, APU bleed on, bus voltage checked, recirc fan on, pressure impacts set, auto. Avionics check, systems test. Alright, we do need to do the TCAS test, don't we? And all the further tests is still running, and it's good now. So expand. Oh, I didn't think I could do this. Above relative TC1 test. Yeah, there would be TCAS
test pass.
Alright, TCAS test is passed. Wait, so what do you do if you expand here? Oh, I see. Oh. I didn't know that. I wish I knew. Alright, checklist complete. Alright, let's do the FMS setup. First of all, make nav source go here, FMS1, and nav source to FMS2 on the other side. So we'll accept. Flight number menu, it's SNK20. Flight plan, RPLK-RPLC. So now for our routing, it's NGA. Then, oh no, so it's list. Wait, what? Landline Airways. Ah, okay. List Airways. It's Whiskey 15 Alpha. Buragay. Then list Airways. Whiskey 15 to Manila. Whiskey. Oh, ang dami na ito. C16 to Oliva. I did forget to do. I didn't. Okay, flight plan, menu, depart, 05, SID, Maga 2 Bravo, none, insert, flight plan, menu, arrive, 1, 6, and I believe the approach comes from Edlex, so it's going to be 2, Edlex 1, flight plan. Right, correct. Next. No link, yeah. Alright, that's correct. Fuel. So first our alternate fuel will be 330. Holding, no, not that extra. Well, 100 only. Total reserves, you have 662. Fuel on board is 2208. ZFW only. Let's take it from the chart. $24,450. Goes with 26658. That's pretty much correct. Right. So crossfill, FMS1, including fuel, correct. Right. Takeoff performance will be flaps 5 for departure, and we'll do end top. 136145. 135146 rather. Okay, perf. Speed bug, altitude, we're expecting level 150 initially. Runway heading initially is 049. Oh. There we go. Okay, 049. We don't have anything else here for this airport. VORs. Let's check. Yeah, we just have Legazpi, so why don't we just do 112.2 on one side. Also, let's do a radio check. Sputnik. Alright. Source FMC. Let's go ahead and do a departure briefing. First of all, let's disconnect the ground cockpit, cell power, Roger.
Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan.
Load the pushback.
Cockpit from ground, we're calling up the tug.
Okay, let's go ahead and do a departure briefing then. Let's go range 40, range 40. 20 is a bit too far. Alright, departure briefing, here we go. So, our departure briefing, Naga 2 Bravo RNP departure, 10-3, 15th October 21, Bicol, Albay, Philippines, RNF SID, same short. Furnish altitude 1000, RNP1, and no turn before the departure end of runway. Naga 2 Bravo RNP departure 05, speed restriction, don't exceed 230 knots. This does not affect us. That's okay. So the Naga 2 Bravo departure, MSA from airport reference point, north sector 10,300, east 5,300, southeast 6,700, southwest 2,900. So let's take a look at what the aircraft is going to do. It doesn't seem to be able to turn left, we need to turn right. So initially we'll fly runway heading 049, then at 1,500 turn right direct Araga, max 230 knots at or above 4,000. And then Dunao to Sason to Naga en route to our destination. Extra fuel as loaded here. We have 100 kilograms. Yeah, okay, that's it. Pilot flying briefing. Parked here at stand number 1. We'll start both engines on the pushback and pushback facing southwest for runway 05 departure. Backtrack and taxi via Bravo on the training pad. Take off with bleeds on and radar on. We have enough stop margin in case you have to abort the takeoff for a dry runway computation. If we encounter a problem on departure, I'll climb runway heading until MSA. We'll get vectors back to the airport. If you're unable to do so, we'll make a right downwind, runway 05. Commence an emergency landing. Threats. There's a big mountain over to the left side, so be sure to avoid that. The weather seems pretty clear for now for us to avoid it. Again, it's a right turn, so heading mode first. Let's set that now. Heading mode selected. And then at 1,500, direct to Araga at about 4,000. Single pod operations configured as required. Uncontrolled airport, turn on your tail and logo lights and your wing lights. Actually do it now so that you can be seen better by other aircraft. See in the void, cross check your position on the ND, and announce your intentions clearly on frequency, maintain a listening and watch on the intercom as well. Other threats, that's pretty much it. Departure briefing is complete. Alright, departure briefing is done. Before start, check emergency lights. Arm, fuel quantity, fuel transfer quantity off, and 2,295 on board. Brake pressure on, check. Condition levers, fuel off, nozzle stirring off, altimeters, QNH 1005 set, cross checked, briefing is complete. And checklist is complete. Doors are closed. Are they closed, really? Yeah, doors are indeed closed. Headmaster on, transponder, and let's set it to 4414. On alt. Alright, there we go. That looks good. Proceed. Starting checklist line, EFB airplane mode on, trims, set, door fueling lights out, passenger signs on, escape hatch closed, cabin report, receive, flight deck doors locked. Starting checklist 2 line. Bicol. Wrong. 1, 2, 3. Bicol traffic advisory, Splitter Q0, Q400, day 1 alpha, pushing back facing southwest on the main ramp for runway 05 Bicol. Alright, here we go. Red, leader off. Starting checklist flow line, anti-collision red, AP bleed off, batteries more than 26 volts. Checklist complete.
Cockpit from ground, confirm pushback plan.
Push us back facing southwest, thank you.
Cockpit from ground, tech connected, bypass pins inserted, release parking brake ready.
Brakes released, ready for push.
Starting pushback, you're clear to start all engines.
We'll start both engines, thank you. Okay, prop levers, start and feather. Ignition 1 and 2, norm. Start right engine first, select 2, start 2. Okay, selecting 1, starting 1. Two, 4, 6, 1. How much runway does this need? Doesn't require much. Maybe we can do a reduced. DC on, AP generator off, bus tie off, condition levers, flaps 5, ice protection. Let's just test it. And I know, right? I'm not sure how you really test this. Okay, off. Rotor travel. Check travel. Hold left. Oh, we're not done pushing back yet. Stand by.
Operation complete. Set parking brakes.
Release, release. Brake set.
Disconnecting to standby.
Full left. All right. Neutral. Steering on. Stand by. Auto feather. On. Bleeds on min. Clear to disconnect, cancels on left side. Oh, what's up?
Bypass pins removed. Signals and pins on the left side. Safe flight. Woof woof. Suit.
So, Okay, hand signals and pins are received after start checklist. A signal pair AP both off. Main bus tie off. Hydraulics check. Condition levers max. Hydraulic and fuel pumps on. De-ice pressure checked. So what is it if we need to turn? If it's manual, you gotta see if it drops. Is that correct? For each one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about that yet, so checked. Rudder full travel, nose wheel steering on, transponder on, all flaps and speeds, 5 set indicated. V1, VRV2, 121, 121, 125, I think V-Fry, 135, V-Cly, 146. Alright, that's it. That's our after start checklist. Taxi, 50, nav, M-top, make it like 88%. Vehicle traffic advisory, split 20, taxiing to and hold short runway 05 via Bravo. We'll hold Bravo for now. Vehicle. Side or left side. Take off. Here we go. Brakes check. Pressure 0. Okay, hydraulic pump on. Flight control check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. FOE, do it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assumed. No damper on. Taxi light on as well. I keep forgetting that. Right side. Radar now on weather. Oops. Taxi checklist, taxi lights on, brakes check, flight taxi, bleeds on main electrical panel, bus tie off check, takeoff warning test, already tested, auto feather, select white, power for takeoff, reduce top 98%, correction 88%, flight instruments check, flight controls check and free, all damper on, PFD, MFD, ED, check, clearances reviewed, cabin secure, checklist complete. We'll enter the runway. The Bicol traffic advisory Sputnik 30 Q400 entering runway 05 via Bravo for backtrack runway 05. We'll advise when ready for departure. Bicol. Clear. Approach looks clear. I didn't do my PA, so we'll do that. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your crew speaking on behalf of this Clark base crew. You're welcome aboard Sputnik Aviation, Flight 20. Service from Bicol to Clark. Right now we're taxiing to our takeoff runway, our departure point, and once our airborne wheels up, flight time will be about 38 minutes. Cruising altitude of 21,000 feet today, and we're expecting en route weather to be a bumpy ride for the first part. Once it gets closer to Clark, Manila and Clark area, it should be smoother. Regardless, keep your seatbelts on, even the signs are off for safety and the safety of others. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the Clark area or if there's any significant developments during the flight. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this Sputnik Aviation flight, welcome aboard, y'all. Okay, my controls. Bicol Traffic Advisory, Sputnik 20, taking off runway 05, Naga 2 Bravo departure, northbound to level 150 initially Bicol. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff. It's GA mode. Yan, ito yung mahirap, transponder tikas. Medyo marami kong gagawin dito. Which is TRA. Yan lang. Yun lang palang gagawin mo. Naka-on na. Okay. Taxi lights off. Lineup check, anti-collision white, lighting and taxi lights on and off, pitot static on, bleeds on, min. Caution warning panel check, FMA, GA out select armed, and let's see, engage heading now. Just engage heading, once airborne, which clear, running clear. Lineup check is complete. Ready, ready. Take off. Flight rating. What's up? $100 knots. Check. Pwede pa lang reduce V1 rotate. Should have done for a much less positive climb. Gear up.
Terrain.
And gauge heading. Heading select. Wait for 1,500. Stand by. 1,500. Turn right. And Direkaraga. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. Leads on norm and blind. Set blind pressed. Take off check, landing gear up, flaps 0, bleeds on norm, blind power 900 set. Take off check is good. Is set direct to Caraga. Nav check and plan speed. Line 200. Parang 210, no? So I don't get losing. the autopilot on? Autopilot on. And climb level 200. Check. And 200. Yeah. Okay, say temperature. Yeah, it's very much below 10. Slow. We increase it as well. Open speeds. Passing 10,000. Landing lights off. Seat belts off. Lights off as well. Passing transition altitude, push standard. Set cross check, passing level 114. Now check, no difference. Climb check, altimeters. 1013 set, cross check, ice protection. On, pressurization. Check. Hydraulic and fuel pumps. Norm and off. Auto feather off. Climb check complete. Wait, no, not that. Do not, what did it say? Do not, if set is more than 20, okay. I need to check the storm scope then. Doesn't look like we'll be affected too much along the way, so we're good. Sweet Caroline, pa pa pa. Bang. Oh, vertical 2. You see, there's nothing on my storm scope. That's the problem. There's absolutely nothing on my storm scope right now. So you also turned this on, right? To avoid icing? You should be good. Oh no. That's not how you do it. Ice detected. Bounced. My guy. What the heck? I'm pretty sure I had all of these on already. Right. Sure, why not? Not again. Yo. I'm pretty sure we have the anti-ice already. Yeah, we're passing through a heavy. Oh my god. Passing through a heavy storm system. Oh my god. Hold pitch for now. Because we need to go to 210. Alt star. You go back up to 210. Yeah, we need to detour. We gotta take a detour. According to my storm scope. According to my storm scope. $280. $280. So, actually, let's see. This is kind of confusing though. How's it go? Look at these people telling each other that the one's doing a GA. Good for them. You're almost there. Let's just go cruise at like 240, 250. Yeah, there is no weather scope here, I think. Lopez, probably. Actually, no. Heading 320 still. Turn left again. We're dodging weather. Zero. Keep eliminated. Alright, Director Talim. Direct. Alright, have we no, set the cruise power? Alright. What's the expected has? Three 26. 330. We shouldn't have any more bad weather later on. Icing is a threat. I am gonna keep it on. Alright. Guys, I will be back. Actually, stand by. Yeah, I'll be back, guys. Just cruise. Alright, stand by. Just to below. Oh, what? Yeah, 3:30. So we're about 50 knots, or about 20 knots behind. Alright guys, let's go ahead and prepare for the arrival. So LNAV alt, level 200, next waypoint Tallinn, Unicom latitude is 08. My controls, standby. Your controls and comms. So the weather, 4, Clark, 040, sure 26. So I'll put it on standby, KH1010. Let's do a quick peek. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, you're speaking on behalf of the rest of this crew. In about 5 minutes, we'll be descending into the Clark area to be slated for an on-time arrival. Say in about. I do need to. I'll be sabihin to. Slated for an on-time arrival around 15 minutes from now. Weather information in Clark, got a slight breeze from northeast, good visibility, partly cloudy skies, temperature is about 26 degrees Celsius. Again, we'd like to thank you for choosing Sputnik Aviation as your airline of choice heading into Clark, even though there are other options. Choice was yours, but the pleasure definitely ours. Whether you're transiting through a final destination is Clark, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For more information on the arrival, including badge claim and connecting flights, that information will be revealed to us once we park at the gate. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Let us take you down safely and smoothly into Clark. Keep your seatbelts on, even the signs are off, for everyone's safety. Once again from the flight deck, hope to see you another Sputnik Aviation flight, but until then, we'll see ya. The cabin crew prepare the cab for that, please. So first of all, let's just check the charts. Leave Edlex. Here's Charlie 02, Charlie 02 Donald 24 threshold. Correct. No view. Oh, there is a view R approach. We can alternate that. Oh, the view R approach isn't there anymore. Well, the ILS is there at least. That's going to be our backup approach. 1093. Let's see, 1131. And 1093. course for that will be 023. Okay, 02. So the RNP02, the LNAV VNAV, we'll be doing flaps 15. And looks like it's category B. Alright, this is level 150 initially. Attitude select VNAV. Okay, 150 initially. Message double doesn't work. Again, the MBA is 800 for our approach speed, which is 143. That's a lot, considering that the reference speeds are way off. And that's pretty much it. So flaps 15, and we do have the airport elevation of 484. 44 should be somewhere there. Okay, so you guys ready for an arrival briefing? Yeah, I'm ready. So let's take a look at those charts again, which I've overlaid cleverly. Taking a look at the RNP arrival runway 02, just let Macabagag International Airport, Philippines, RNAV star. Chart 10-2 through April 21, same chart, same charts. Transition level 130, Oliva 5 Romeo, RNP 02. So from Oliva at above 6,000 to Adlex, NAS 230 knots at above 5,000. Transition to the RNP runway 02. That's chart 12-1, 11 June 21, same charts, same charts. Frequencies is published, MSA Clark UR, East Sector 5,000, South Sector 5,800, West Sector within 10 miles, 7,300, beyond 10 miles, 8,400. So from Adlex, max 230 knots at above 5,000 to Lima Charlie 02 Charlie, max 210 knots. To turn the final approach course 023 at above 3,500, mandatory 3,000 at Lima Charlie 02 Delta, then follow the 3.5 degree glide slope down to minimums of 800 feet MBA. We don't have the airport environment, which goes to our environment of Happy's both sides and high intensity approach line system. The missed approach, it's so noisy. The missed approach is course 023, climb 1 course to Sierra and hold at 5,000, or as instructed by ATC.
Traffic 904, right, check.
Come back like. Alright, so okay, we're just started our descent now. That's pretty much it. 10 minutes is our extra fuel. So, pilot flying briefing, standard approach profile, and flaps 15. 1,000 feet stabilized, that's about 1,500 feet at VAP and config or flaps 15. Runway 02, we're heading 023. Reverse idle, or actually just disc idle, to vacate at Foxtrot 2 to the ramp by Echo, ramp 1 to stand 205. Threats, uncontrolled airfield, so we'll turn on our wing lights and logo lights once we're below 10,000. See in the void, cross check traffic on the ND, announce your intentions clearly on frequency. Clearly on frequency and keep a listening watch for other traffic. Also, single pod operations, configure early as required. That's it. That's our arrival briefing. Okay, descend maintain 8,000 before we hit the 1,000 to go. We're descending almost at the speed of an airliner, which is actually pretty awesome. Range 40, range 40.
Sorry to bother you on my traffic. I'm testing my push stop once again, so radio check and so forth.
We're 5x5, sir.
Roger, thank you.
Who are you calling, bro? Sorry to bother you. Who can you bother on frequency? Oh, also, we need to set this to TA because on approach there is training traffic from Omni Airfield. Okay, passing transition level, set TNH 1010. Set cross check, passing 12,800 now. Check no difference. Descent checklist, GPW's landing flap, 15, pressurization set, briefing and bugs reviewed and set. Descent check is complete. So, speed restrictions, 10,000 feet, 250, EDLEX 230. Cross EDLEX at 5,000, EDLEX cleared for the ordinary runway, 02. Gotta slow down. Okay, passing 10,000, blinding lights on, and lights on as well. So 10,000, seatbelts on. Approach, generators, containers already set. Feather on, fuel pumps on. Approach checklist, altimeters, QNH 1010, set, cross check, fuel transfer off, hydraulic and fuel pumps on, hydraulics check, passenger signs on, cabin secure, approach checklist complete. Flight traffic advisory, Sputnik 20 Q400, about 20 miles southeast of the airport. Proceeding on the Oliva 5 Romeo departure to EDLEX to commence the RNP runway 02, will report commencing. Commence. So 3,000. Speed restriction 230 at EDLEX. Reducing speed. Home alert. Clark, traffic advisory, Sputnik 20. Ed Lex commencing RMP runway 02, Clark. There's an ILS, but we're just gonna do the RNAV. Speed 210. Whoop. Why is it going down like that though? Clark traffic advisory, Sputnik 20, Q400, turning final runway 02, RMP 02, 10 miles, Clark. Done 800 and don't alt sell anymore. 5,000. Laps. Let's try something different. Clark traffic advisory, Sputnik 20 Q400 on 7 mile final, runway 02, Clark.
2500.
Flaps 5, speed check. Flaps 5. Gear down. Flaps 10, speed checked. Flaps 10. Flaps 15, speed check. Flaps 15. Leads on min. Forward. Juice MP. Landing checklist has protection off. Landing gear down 3 green. Condition levers max. Flaps 15 set. Indicated GPS. EGPWS rather. Bleeds minimum on. Landing checklist complete. 1000 stabilized. Okay, disconnecting autopilot.
Terrain 500.
Disregard.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Skyler. No braking. More traffic advisory, Sputnik 20, vacated 02 at Foxtrot 2, taxiing to Terminal 2, Ramp 1 via Foxtrot 2, Echo, Ramp 1. Clark. Side, right side. Plus tie. 1.2 Gs? My god, that wasn't bad. Start view. Afterline check, control lock on, anti-collision, red, radar standby, flight taxi, ice protection off, main bus tie, yaw damper off, hydraulics check. After landing check is complete. This one, use the standby button, alright. $60 feet, crossing height, 1,239. Pitch altitude 5 degrees, my god. I want to see that landing. It looked pretty good. Side, right side. Two lights off. Visual docking guidance system. -8 Delta. Brake on, standby and PTU pumps off, prop levers, swing feather, transponder and TCAS, clock standby 2000, so steering switch off, bleeds off min, condition levers, so they're still running, right? Just still NH. Oh god. You're really gonna load at a time like this? And fuel off. Okay, anti-collision lights off. Fasten belt signs off. Shutdown check, brake on. Hydraulic and fuel pump. Normal and off. Power and condition levers, disc and fuel off. Nozzle steering off, radar off, transponder standby, bleeds minimum off, external power APU. APU on, condition levers, fuel off, passenger signs off, lights, nav logo, position lights on only, NT logo lights, battery master on. Shutdown check is complete. Guys, we did it. We had a 1.16 G landing, which was even better. My god, dude. 1.16 Gs. Well, it was a nice departure as well. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the landing, disconnect from VATSIM. Let's see exactly what went down. Wow. We did very well. Wait, where did we land exactly? I didn't see the touchdown zone. Oh, nice. Exactly at the touchdown zone. The aiming point. Look at me just, look at that. Look at that. .2. That was actually pretty good then. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at us just doing a wheelie. My god, what the heck. You're just doing a wheelie. It's amazing. Not bad. Oh, I want to see this. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Skyblue, AK Drew. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night. Happy holidays, and hoping for a better year in 2023. Skyblue here, AK Drew. Until next stream or video, see ya.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.